Hello, welcome back to the stream. My name is Chris, also known as Let the Wookie Win. Today we have another game of X-Wing. As you can see, it's Assault at the Satellite Array. First up, representing the Nerf herders.
Oh, it's the Nerf herders, can't you see? Led by Obi-Wan, the face of the league.
It's Ryan Staniszewski. And representing the Shadowcasters.
Jammin on my mind. Shadowcasters. Shadowcasters.
It's Jammin. They're going to play a little Assault at the Satellite Array. Hopefully soon I will be able to do bets. I'm going to talk to Greg about that and see how to place bets and stuff like that. But otherwise, yeah, 5-ship resistance versus aces. There's no other way I can explain it, just aces. I have wanted to try this blackout. Oh, that's good to know. Let me I don't understand why it seems like there's a limiter. Did I put on a limiter? Interesting. I'll have to figure out why that's doing that. You know what? I gotta figure this out. Okay, I think I know what the situation, or apply. Okay, how do I sound now? Do I sound any better? Okay. So the issue is the issue before was I plugged in my Oculus headset today, and I forgot to switch the audio from my Oculus to my headset. So everything, I gotta fix things, but it's good to know that that OBS decided to go with my Oculus headset. So I do apologize for the for the quietness there was briefly. I'm not going to start the recording over. So, but yeah. So it looks like they're gonna start placing or not placing dials, setting dials. I feel like this music is a bit too loud. Yeah, it's a weird thing computers do, I've noticed. But yep, problem solved. Everything's good. Y'all can hear me. So I got to admit, I'm kind of honored to have been asked to stream this game. I know Greg comes back Thursday, but I was one of the, or not one of, I was the person asked to stream this game. So um, I'm gonna get this background overlay fixed soon. I feel like that music is too loud. And let's do that. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I'll stream tomorrow night. Just send me the. Well, yeah. Just give me. Or no, I can not be lazy and look up who you're playing. Yeah. Just let your opponent know. No, I do want to stream, Greg. I like streaming. It's fun. I'll stream and you're not streaming. Sounds good. Just um, if you wouldn't mind putting it in stream my match, so I remember, because otherwise I'm gonna forget. And make sure Teddy's okay with it. You know what? You're right, Greg. But this is an assault at the satellite array, so um, Ryan's got quote unquote 6 ships to Jammin's 4, but Jammin does have the initiative on everything except ZZ, so he'll get to see where everything is first. Yeah, Fam was saying that with Von Reg too. I uh I like I said earlier, I didn't really look at the lists. I just sort of put them in to try and be as surprised as possible. Um so I say 6 ships for um in the sense of assault because Chewie counts as 2 ships. Yeah, like Ben said. Um so that's all it is. Well, Ryan's gonna get a free shot with ZZ, it looks like. But Blackout is Blackout is cloaked, so probably 2v5, something like that. I love how Ben, or not Ben, Jammin, which I guess, yeah, said, Ben Jammin, yeah. 2 hits. And plenty of evades. I'll talk to, yeah, he is technically a Ben. Um, but I'll talk to, oh, he has to decloak. Okay, I like that. I'll figure out how to set up bets or something like that for next time. But I don't know. I mean, Staniszewski's a really good player, so I'm my honest answer, fam, is don't die. One zig, two zag. Yeah. I don't know how he doesn't just get obliterated by a procket. Plus side is there's only one procket, and I was gonna say he could. Yeah, I mean the procket's gonna be double modded. Kylo's double modded with his Pro Torp. Uh, Blackout is Blackout. Yeah, but why would you bring I6 prockets on Scumhan? I don't hate this Kylo. You know what? Fair, fair, fair. But I don't hate this Kylo. I think he's costed correctly. Um, Three Force is fine. Like, there's nothing I hate about this Kylo. If I had to change anything on this Kylo, well, he doesn't have enough loadout to make that, but no, you're right. The game doesn't need more soft mods. I guess I agree he should still only have two force instead of three, but Greg, you're a lifesaver. I'm gonna try to add this now, so bear with me, y'all. Uh, and then image. And hey, we're looking good. Thank you, Greg. Uh, let's turn on turns. And we're on turn 2. Nope, that's not what I want. Well, I guess the top part there is for the timer, which I don't have on because I didn't have this cool background. But ooh, I love that move from Ben. That I1 over there is about to be real sad. More specifically, yeah, this is Jammin. Super Silo's the goat, and then he bumps. Actually, I think the thing I hate about this Kylo is focus rotate all day. Nah, nah. You gotta take out null. But I hate that this Kylo doesn't have sensitive controls and just has the what is it, auto thrusters? I don't know. Ryan's thinking about it. Oh yeah, forget about it. Barrel roll. Barrel roll boost? Hmm. I don't hate it. Don't love it, but don't hate it. Oh, I think I don't know. Ooh, that's close. I don't know if that's bullseye or not. You know what? We're gonna do the super zoom procket check. Uh Vonreg doesn't have it, but Merle sure does. Yeah, that's true. Theoretically. Oh no, you can't. Okay. If I had $1,000, I would gladly do that, Greg. And by gladly, I mean no, I wouldn't. I'm gonna say she's from the Philippines. Okay, okay, Vonreg. Oh gosh, in terms of miles, who knows? 5,000 miles. I don't know. Oh, I was pretty close. So I get $1,000 for myself. Let's go. I said 5,000 miles. 5,001. One hit into the space couch and no damage. So range 3 obstructed, which Blackout loves. So 4v nothing? 4v1. That's right, because add 2, then take away 2. Kingdom for a focus. Gonna spend it. Who needs a focus? That's gonna be 3 into the space couch. He may have forgotten that he can shoot at at 7. Uh, Ronith takes nothing. one crit into Null, and Null takes nothing. Oh, that's true. Yeah, don't want to give ZZ a mod. That makes sense. Alright, range 3 obstructed into Chewy. Or not Chewy, from Chewy into Vonreg. Hit crit. Rerolling just a hit crit. And Vonreg's gonna take one. Vronith range 2 into Kylo. Woo! Hot red dice. And Kylo's gonna take one. Can't shoot the ion cannon, and range 3 obstructed. Oh, excuse me. Hit crit from Merle. And Kylo is fine. And it looks like it's gonna be 2-2 after round 2. Oops. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. He's got to find a way to get Vonreg not hitting that, but I think a hard one doesn't hit the debris. Nah, I think Chewie's still going to be relevant. Yeah, 2 bank and then 3 hard, sure. It would have been nice to have gotten Notorious off, but which I would have brought back a throwback if Ryan had used Notorious. But only once, and it would have taken me a second to get it. But yeah, Blackout in a pretty good position. Honestly, if it were anyone else, I would say nah, don't even try it. But I think I think he can squeeze Chewie through there. Uh, Null used squad leader to coordinate the barrel roll. Yeah, I think if you're Ryan, your goal should be to try and kill Kylo without taking as much damage as possible, and then figure it out from there. Actually, thinking about it, I, I'm not sure I know what this Ronith does. So I'm just gonna look it up while they're planning. Oh, I kind of like what this Ronith does. That's actually not too bad. So Ronith can take a strain to add a focus result to Chewie for defense, so that's not too bad. He's gonna coordinate, I think. Oh, that is not the way I thought Blackout was gonna go. I think Blackout's gonna chase Merle here. Oh, he's trying to kill box Kylo here. Did he? Focus rotate from Ronith, yeah. Yeah, he's trying to kill box Kylo. Well, that's 2 damage on Chewie. I think he meant to click the 2 bank and clicked too hard on accident. We've all done it, you know, it happens, but it never feels good. Gonna take a deplete, probably to barrel roll. Yep. And evade. Boost. Focus. Target lock. Probably gonna squad leader or get another lock out there. You know what? He may have. Uh, I'm actually gonna look in the chat really quick. Yeah, he tried to boost Chewie to the right, and Chewie failed the boost. I think if he went straight, he may have gotten over, but so Kylo actually got a pretty good block off. Not getting shot at by the Wookiee. And if Chewie explodes, well, he's not going to explode this turn, but if Chewie were to explode, he can't shoot. Yeah, Kylo was there, so it was a risk. I think he did need to do the bank, but was just I think trying to get fancy with it. Uh, oh yeah, he's gonna coordinate a target lock from Null with squad leader. Yeah, this is gonna be a great shot from Blackout. Because if there's any turn to put damage into Chewie, it's when Chewie can't do anything back. But ZZ range 1 in the Blackout for 3 hits. And Blackout. Why is Blackout only rolling 2? Oh. Oh, the Precision Hollow. Never mind. Yeah. So Blackout took 2. And then Kylo range 1 only. Okay, 2 crits. Malice a crit. So a crit into the logistics, and it's a console fire. Blackout. Crit so far. Hit crit into Chewie. Chewie takes it both. So hit crit. Stunned pilot. Which isn't great for Chewie right now. Ooh, Ronith does get Kylo. 2v3. 1 hit though. And Kylo's fine. So now Merle gets a range 3 on Kylo. Hit crit into Kylo Ren, who shrugs it off. And then I think Ben is, or Jammin's reminding Ryan about console fire. No damage. I think it does because the template overlaps. So you ignore the obstacle flying over it, but you know what? Let's actually look at stunned really quick. After you execute a maneuver, if you moved through or overlapped an obstacle, suffer 1 damage. So I'm pretty sure Chewie still takes a damage for coming off of it. Not from the obstacle, but from the stunned. I trust the two of them to figure it out. So if we see a damage card go out there, then yeah, Chewie takes an extra damage. If we don't, then okay. Yeah, to me it's super clear it triggers, but to that company that no longer cares about the game, probably doesn't. Who knows? But no, yeah, I think it triggers, so I think Chewie is gonna take a damage. You're right, Greg. Yeah. So then, yes, it will trigger. Oh, right. I forgot points. 4-2, but pretty good round for Jammin here. Yeah, Merle needs to get out of the way, and Chewie needs to fully optimize his Notorious. Yeah, right. It's like it's like he's good at this game or something. Just for my own sake of mind, cause I'm curious. Cause Jammin in the Shadowcasters is home. Um, okay. And okay, so Ryan is 4-2, and Jammin having a good week or whatever is 6-0. Oh, okay. He used Novice Technician to get rid of the console fire on the logistics. Didn't even think about that. I like the idea of slooping here. I mean, you've got a decent amount of his ships. Well, actually, never mind. You have some ships that are on fire. Ryan is first player, which I think you want here. Is he actually undefeated since season 3? Can someone fact check that for me? Actually, I'll fact check it. I ain't no lazy whatever. Uh, how do I do that? Someone fact check it for me. uh, I don't like that unless he's going fast with Chewie. Oh, he overtuned with Chewie. Okay. Hey, I don't know. Ben's that good. I wouldn't. Yeah, 3 straight I don't hate. Oh, he's rotating. Okay. Uh, Chewie did a 2 straight and cleared, so never mind. Yeah, he's Ryan's looking at the card though. Yep, okay. Chewie takes the damage. So I guess Chewie didn't stay on the rock. Oh, I just noticed that. The space couch jammed Kylo, so Kylo isn't going to be able to fire a proton torpedo this round. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I don't hate the focus either. 726344451. Yeah, that's jamming. hasn't had a good season, and then there's me who's had one good season. I think ZZ should go after Von Reg. Who's in the Hall of Fame? This three-time NCX champion. That's who. Well, Blackout, I think, is probably just going to shoot Ronith instead of Chewy, because you don't want to be notorious. Kylo, I mean, oh no, he's bumped and he's jammed, so he's not going to red focus. And Vonreg, okay. Now the $1 million question. Oh, he's still in bullseye, so he's about to take a procket to the face. Does Kyle, what is Kyle? I don't know what that does. I'm sorry, I'm gonna look it up. Determination. Yeah. Yeah, Kylo has determination. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. That's they're gonna say it's in, so I'm not gonna argue with them. Yeah, I'm surprised that Merle is gonna get the procket off. Well, gonna take 2 shields on ZZ, but ZZ is going to get a mod for what it's worth. Gonna shoot back somewhere. If he spends, it's at Kylo. If he doesn't, it's at Vonreg. Okay, so it's at Kylo. One more shield into Kylo. So shields down on Kylo. You shoot at Ronith. Can't afford to shoot at Chewie. Unless you think you can kill Chewie. Yeah, he's gonna shoot at Ronith, which is fine with me, I would say. So, oh, do you spend it all? So far we're spending. Oh, is he not gonna spend anything? He's gonna spend one. Okay. Spends one for a crit. Yeah. So, no damage on Ronith. Ooh, ooh, I'm gonna get to press the button. 2 hits into Chewy. Chewy takes 2 damage. And does he... Oh, Chewy's going to take 1 damage because of Ronith. Why was it face up? Not going to question it. Wounded pilot. And ladies and gentlemen, I get to press the button because I'm in by myself. And it's the only time I'm ever going to push it. Yeah, I think you put all your shots into Von Reg here. Uh, Gets a reroll. Spends a calculate. Oh, that was in the Kylo. So Kylo takes 1. Ronith. 1 crit so far. Hit crit into Blackout. Blackout takes 1. And that's a blinded pilot in the Blackout. And here it is, the 5-die procket into Von Reg. And it's pretty good. 4 hits into Von Reg. And Von Reg, 2 evades, alive on 1. Ah, yes. Kylo's ability, that's why it was up. I forgot about this Kylo's ability. Another reason why fam hates this Kylo. But yeah, so 3-1 in terms of points this round, and it's 7-3. And Jammin not in a good spot anymore. Yeah, it's starting to get nervous about health, I would say. Now I think if you're Von Reg, you turn in on Chewy, try to kill Chewy, try to trade 6 for 5. I don't know. Ronith doesn't really have anywhere to go either. In fact, there's nowhere really good for any of Ryan's ships to go right now. Yeah, I guess Chewie could 2-bank. I don't know. You said that last time, fam, and Chewie ended up on a rock. Yeah, Ronith can 5 straight, which I think would probably be... If you want the points, you 2 left. If you just want to keep shooting, you 5 straight. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, that would be okay, but then you have no follow-up. ZZ the too hard right makes sense, but Merle Merle if Merle goes right, I don't think he has any sort of follow-up with Merle. I wouldn't hate a 3 straight focus boost to try and catch Null, but that's just me. He could, yeah, but yeah, the couch is just out there living their best life. Which I think Kylo goes to try and kill. Yeah, ZZ I think needs to chase down Kylo. If you're Ryan, ZZ needs to chase down Kylo. Uh, Chewie just needs to survive. Um, I don't think the one hard left fits. It's close. Let's. No, it's super close, but I don't think it does. But we'll see here in a second what Ryan does. Let me get my space couch just going away. Wants none of this. I don't blame the space couch. Honestly, would you just? I wouldn't hate target locking Kylo and maybe Ronith. Or Kylo and Chewie. Actually, Kylo and Chewie wouldn't be too bad. Target lock Kylo, make sure you have some sort of defense. Target lock Chewie, make sure you have even more offense. Just gonna focus though. Yeah, so he did bump with Merle, but Merle's never punished. Or Ronith flew through Chewie. Um, yeah, he's not slashing. No, the strain is there from Overtuned. Chewie went straight and didn't bump. Wow. ZZ, yeah. A one hard barrel roll would look really good for Kylo right now. Oh, just barrel roll. Oh, wait. I gonna boost. Yeah, I mean Kylo going down for Chewie, which means I think this is an all-in on Chewie turn. But you're gonna get strained if you do. Chewie is unmodded, and Chewie's gonna shoot back if you kill him. I don't think you can go all in. Why was he rolling? Oh, he did the red focus and took another stress. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, Chewie ability works on himself. If Chewie dies, um, he can still shoot. So it's a very dangerous aspect here. Uh, oh, this is a tough one because Von Reg doesn't want to die. He's gonna strain himself. Oh, Ben. Yeah, that's what I would do. Deplete for the lock, focus, shoot, procket. At least Merle doesn't have the procket anymore. He's gonna lock and he's gonna boost. So that's not too bad. And Null, yeah, you don't have range 2. I think he's gonna check. Oh, he's gonna take a target lock. You just target lock one of his ships because I don't like that. But Von Reg's gonna get a range 1, 4v1. One hit so far. Two hits. I think Ronith takes the strain and is Ryan gonna take 2? He's thinking about it. Yep, okay, so he uses Ronith to add the focus and then spends Chewie's focus to stay alive? Or not stay alive, but keep damage low? Yeah. Yep, that's what's gonna happen. So, yeah, now Kylo shoots at Ronith, which, if you're Ryan, you gotta love seeing that. Whew, that's tough. I'd almost say spend the force. Because you're going to take 2 range 1 shots and a range 2. Spending the focus. 2 into Chewie. Or Ronith. Okay, so this is where it gets scary. 3v2 into Kylo. And that's 3 big hits into Kylo. Kylo takes 1, down to 2. Chewie, range 1. 4v3. Chewie is unmodded. Two hits. Oh yeah, it gets a reroll. Yep, 2 hits. 2 evades. I think Kylo's gonna live here. And Ronith range 2, 2v3. For 1. So Kylo, 1 evade. Kylo barely gets out of it. Now does Vonreg, 2v2. Yep, Vonreg is going to get out of it. So it looks like it's going to be 3-1 in favor of Ryan. I think Chewie can go 4 straight. Yeah, a 4 straight should keep Chewie fine. If he's 4 straighting, oh, that's true. That's true, you're right. He is actually double stressed. So yeah, Chewie can't go 4 straight. I think Chewie has to. I think you're right. I think the 1 straight. Let's. You know what? I don't think the 1 straight does stop right before the rock. Yeah, if he does a 1 straight, he's hitting right there. Yeah. 3 hard might clear. 2 hard. 2 hard is less likely. 3 hard. He could. He could sloop if he really wanted to. But I think that hits one of the 2 obstacles. Yeah, I would. I don't think I'd sloop left. If he yeah, I was gonna say if he agiles. Yeah, if he does a 3 hard toward Vonreg, that might be his only move to not hit anything. Just a little check. There is 17 minutes left in this game, so 2 or 3 more rounds, I'd say, with the pace of play. Or no, 3 or 4, but yeah, no, I would definitely agile here. If you don't agile, you're not getting a shot. Well, we're going to see here in a second. Ryan is first player, which I know it looks like it doesn't matter, but it definitely does. Jammin just needs a couple good shots, and he's back in this, though. Um, you know, I don't think he's going 3 hard right with Chewie. Well, there goes Ronith. Focus. Woo-hoo-hoo! Never mind. Yeah, you all got that right. Uh, you know what? Yeah, I would boost. But he's not gonna. So that's fine. Focus from ZZ. Focus rotate from ZZ. Um, Kylo running away now is the one that can't seem to get out of Merle's bullseye. Um, I would have moved black out first, but that's just me. Question is, can he one hard with Vonreg and barrel roll out of all the arcs except ZZ's? Well, we'll figure that out later. Barrel roll, and he's gonna stay there. I would fix your blinded. I wouldn't even think about anything else. I would fix your blinded. Because unless you don't think you're gonna kill the. You know what? That works too. Just get out of arc and shoot at ZZ. Well, what I thought he could have done, he can't do anymore. So I think this is the turn Vonreg probably dies. I wouldn't hate a. Yeah. Ends up in Merle's bullseye again. Which Merle wants to be in their bullseye. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where you can go with Vonreg. I think you lose Vonreg here, so you have to take a ship with you. So he's gonna deplete to barrel roll. Is he just gonna try to get as far away as possible? Oh no. Well there's null. Oh yeah, yeah, you called it, Liam. Yeah, yeah. Merle forgot how his ability works. Yeah, shoot at Chewie. Why not? Chewie has no defense. 2v1. Hey, that's pretty good. Chewie takes 2. Down to 3. Oh, and Blackout's gonna get a great shot into Chewie. You don't spend anything. One hit into ZZ. ZZ's fine. Blackout. Up, ZZ first. Range 3 in the null. Hit crit in the null. Null is fine. So Poe, or not Poe, Kylo no shot. Yeah, yeah, this is a great shot into Chewie. 2 crits into Chewie. Chewie takes 1. And it's a console fire. So he's not going to die. Two v3. 2 hits into Vonreg. And Vonreg spends the focus to survive. going to Merle. And that'll kill Vonreg. So it is not looking great for Jammin. Um, I don't think Chewy shot, and I don't think. Uh, well, Chewy is going to shoot and do nothing. And then rolls for console fire and takes a damage. So good call on you guys. So how does Jammin get it back into this? Y'all are saying game, but 6 points brings him to 11. Kills ZZ 15. Nah, y'all are saying I see a way he can get into it to push it for another round. Oh, I forgot about Merle. Never mind. Yep, y'all are right. I forgot about Merle. No, how I was seeing it is you kill ZZ, you kill the Space Couch, you kill Chewy, and that's 14 points, which brings you to 19, and hopefully you get 3 points, which brings you to 21. That is the only way. He has 3 ships left. Pfft. Okay, null doesn't count. And yeah, that'll seal it. He might kill Chewy. You know? The impossibility is not there. Or rephrase, it's possible. It's not likely, but it's possible. Yeah, Ryan just told him you have to kill all 3 ships to stay in it. And that's a good start, so ZZ needs to blank out. Okay, that's game. Virtually impossible does not mean totally impossible, but 2 hits into Kylo. Kylo gets out of it. So 4v nothing into Chewie, and Chewie finally dies. The only card that matters, okay, it's a fuel leak. So Chewie gets a bonus shot. I mean, yeah, that'd be pretty funny. So Chewie is... Oh, Notorious saying Blackout and is probably going to shoot Blackout. So 3v3 and is not going to kill Blackout. Wow. Blackout. More like blank out, am I right? um, yeah, you just, at this point, try to get points, and that'll be the logistics. So now the big question, I know you're all going to say, oh, it's range 1, it's range 1. But I don't know about... Okay, never mind. Kylo takes 1. And your final is going to be 20-16. So Jammin really tried at the end there, but unfortunately it just didn't come to fruition. Um, the comeback game was strong, but unfortunately just couldn't, finish it out. Um, yeah, I mean, the way you win this game is you got to kill ZZ, and then it would... No, it was... Well, let me double check. Okay, ZZ Emerald we're in. So yeah, there was no way. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. I'll be back tomorrow for Bender versus Teddy. And then Greg is back on Thursday. Uh, he has 1 game so far, so sign up for games. And I think Tim is streaming a game Thursday around 4 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, but I'll see y'all soon.